Oh, I didn't even hear the deet, 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 deet. Okay, here we go.
P.A.L. here.
Oh, good, P.A.L.
P.A.L.
All right. Now hold on.
You didn't play his intro.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
But, hold on, P.A.L.
Okay.
But to do this like we do it every time, who is this?
P.A.L. here.
I just love it when he sounds pissed off. Okay, hold on one second, everybody. P.A.L, please hold. We got to play your intro song. Oh, we got to play it. My computer will. God, get this off. All right, hold on. Sorry, P.A.L.
We're just having.
Oh, happy
so
Easter.
much
Hold
stuff.
on a second. Happy Easter, P.A.L.
Happy Easter.
Here we go. Everybody, this is my P.A.L in Moxee, Washington. It's all caps, P.A.L with the TM. He's over in Moxee, Washington. It's Moxee. It's two words. Sounds like one. It's not Moxee. It's Moxee.
That's right.
Happy Easter, P.A.L.
Happy fucking Easter.
Happy Easter to you too.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Yes.
And Cinna.
Yeah, she's right here, P.A.L. She's right here.
He knows her.
Yep.
Okay.
You see me on here.
So, Easter. When I think of Easter and our family, the Gendrons, I think back to the days of yore. Do you think back to the days of yore, P.A.L?
Times, good times.
Yep.
Remember, we'd be over at Grandma and Grandpa's. Now, I'm talking about when we're kids, not when we're old enough to start thinking about
Drinking
fucking
and
girls
smoking
and
and
stuff.
off.
Drinking,
causing
smoking, fucking,
trouble.
masturbating, the things you do in order, I guess.
Looking at Playboy, working
Anyway.
on the car.
You know what? I was going to talk about Easter, but you know what, P.A.L? She just reminded me of something. Remember where Dad worked at American Excelsior?
Oh, I've heard this story.
Yep.
Right? Remember all those bins in the back of the magazines?
Yep.
I forget what it was. The place my dad worked, they made foam and all this stuff for furniture, but they had some element of their place where they'd get back all the magazines that didn't sell at the stores, right? Was that the deal?
Yep.
They'd get all the over and the unsold.
Hi, Angel.
So there were bins and bins of magazines. Now we're talking everything:
Yep.
comic books, Life magazine, some of the fashion magazines, and all the fucking magazines. Now
Isn't that sweet?
Hold on, right,
Such
P.A.L?
a sweet story.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm not just talking
Memories.
about. I'm not talking about just. Now we're
So
talking
beautiful.
back. I'm not going to say what year because I don't want people to know it. All they need to know is that we're young and good looking.
That's
Anyway,
right. God damn it.
No, so we're not just talking about Playboy. We're talking about Hustler. And remember back in the day, P.A.L,
Super nasty.
there was Wee, O-U-I. There was Cherry.
That's brunch.
There was Swank.
Oh,
There
my.
was. Am I
She's
forgetting
my
any, P.A.L?
cherry pie.
House.
Penthouse, right?
Oh.
And me and P.A.L, we'd go crawling back there, but my dad was under the guise.
Shoot.
G-U-I-S-E, guys. Is that how you say it? Guys? Guys? He was under the guise that we were going back there to get comic books. Right, P.A.L? Because we're 4 years apart, so we were just young whippersnappers. We hadn't yet started snapping our whipper, but we were whippersnappers.
Was your dad drunk?
No.
Like, how would you not
He wasn't
know?
drunk. He was working.
Oh, okay.
So, like, Mom...
Okay.
No, let's see. Yeah, they were still
Probably
together.
thought you wouldn't find the nasty
Oh,
ones.
I'm sorry, P.A.L. She's just talking over me.
like-
Mom would come down and drop us kids off to visit Dad at work, right?
Yep.
Now, when we visited back then,
Oh.
we didn't put cigarettes in our mouth and visit like I always talk about Dad likes to do.
Bending down.
It was just
with
saying
the cigarette
hi,
hanging.
Dad, and embarrassing him
Too
because
young.
we usually acted like wild shebangies and damn fools, and we embarrassed him a lot. But there was Yvonne who always flirted. We flirted with Yvonne, right, P.A.L?
Didn't you talk about her last week?
Okay, I'm getting off
The
tangent.
one he liked and wanted
So
to
we
be
went
with?
back crawling into the bins of magazines under the guise that we were getting comic books, and me and P.A.L quickly learned that you can take the dirty magazines and you can shove them in the comic books. Now they're typically
my.
bigger than the comic books, so you got to be creative.
Are so smart.
But we'd kind of open up a few comic books and we'd kind of offset them a little
That
bit,
is
and
so
we'd shove
genius.
the dirty books in with the Swank, the Wee, the Penthouse. Playboy was kind of boring because they didn't show the butthole, right, P.A.L?
Yeah.
Kids just know how to do this
Although
stuff.
I think
They
at that
just
age,
get it.
I think at that age, P.A.L, I don't think we cared if it was the pussy or the butthole or what it was. We weren't really sure what we were looking at. We just knew that it looked good and it made us feel funny in our pants.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Well, are you sure you didn't know, but maybe Mark knew?
Well-
Like, did one of you know?
You hear what she's saying? She's saying that ain't cool, motherfucker.
Ain't cool, motherfucker.
Okay, pal. Sorry. So to finish the story, so we'd shove all those in, and then we'd just we'd take them out. We'd walk out, right, and it was time to go. So early on, we got away with it all the time, right, pal?
Wow.
Yep.
Until all it took was that one time. That's all.
right.
That's all anything ever takes when you get caught doing something. That one time, and I think it was me and Dad found the swank in there.
Oh.
And it had swank was one of the nasty
Oh my
ones.
God.
We're talking
That sounds
we're
nasty.
talking open gapers and hairy bushes and all sorts of stuff,
That
right,
just-
pal?
Yep.
And he saw what was going on, and if I recall right,
Laugh?
I had to take all the blame while you got zilch because he thought you were this young little innocent boy. So I, of course, 4 years older, got in trouble. Right, pal?
Yep.
I don't know where I'm going with this story, but just something Cinna said made me think of it. I was talking
Well,
about...
I gotta say, with all the magazines they used to
And make what?
apple pads. It would go between the apples and the
Oh, that's
in
right.
between the layers of the apples, so
That's right.
the apples wouldn't get crushed. But yes,
That's right.
we would have all the dirty magazines out in the tree forts, hidden around the farm.
I saw your comment, Angel, about her first
Keep talking,
porn.
pal. She'll just
She
interrupt
said
you.
that she
Just
found
hold
the
on.
porn at
God
home,
damn.
but then
Oh.
I tried to scroll the rest of the comment, and I couldn't.
Sin, now's not the... We're having a call with Pal. It's
I know.
not
I
time
just
to talk
wanted
about
to
commenting
say
with Angel.
sorry. I know she had a big
Pal, I'm
comment.
so sorry.
and the phone lost it. I'm sorry.
Stop talking
Okay.
now.
We'll see it later.
God damn it.
It's live.
Pal,
It's live.
okay, so
if
you...
you remember all
yeah.
the old magazines, you could tell, if you look back now, all the ladies' bushes had pork chop sideburns and shit.
Pork chop sideburn. Now, was that the
Oh,
same?
they were bushier and bush.
Is
No,
that?
You gotta be fucking
Euphemism.
kidding me!
Wait, was that also...
she-
now, that's not the same thing as the big roast beef curtains, right?
No, not the big long meat.
Oh, wow. That's...
Kind of like Silence of the Lambs. Hello, Clarice.
Pal is funnier than shit, you know that?
You guys should have your own show. Oh my
Pal,
god.
what do you think about, even though, hold on.
He's so quiet
Let's
until he's
clarify
not
though.
quiet.
Today, I'm polyester von camel toe. I'm the, hold on, pal, I'm trans, so I don't know what I am. I'm trans, and my pronouns are he, her, they, them, she, her, be, by, bo, bear, zezer, zilch, or something like that. I forgot. I just got off tangent of what my point was. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, I did actually
We're
forget
gonna
what
have
I
a
was saying.
test
What was I
on
just talking
all
about,
of-
pal?
All of
I
Polly's.
don't know. We were just talking about long meat curtains. And
Oh!
Your name's Camel Toe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, having meat curtains like that today, you sign up for what's called OnlyFans. It's a website where all these girls are going, and
Yeah?
they like, pal, I like fucking, and I like talking about fucking, but these girls, actually, I don't even know if they necessarily like
Derek.
fucking, but they have what's called an OnlyFans, and all the guys across the world, we're such idiots. You can get porn for free anywhere, but they decide to pay these girls. They decide to join their subscriptions just to watch them. So the
don't
ones that
know.
are the freakier, the better. The nastier ones, the better, right? So if there's any with big old flapping meat curtains, those girls are making a lot of money, even though it's
How?
niche. And you wonder, because some guys will go, that's disgusting, but you know what? There's a shit ton of guys that like those big old meat curtains. Right now.
That's disgusting.
Yep.
Now,
Ow.
I would rather stay home on Easter and stick my eggs in Mrs. P.A.L's rabbit hole.
Wow.
hold on. Shh, hold on. This is where, for the podcast audience, this is where I insert the cricket sounds. Pal,
Cricket.
that was really dirty and offensive, and on
He could
a...
be you.
If you were on a normal
Oh my
podcast
God.
show, that would have got beeped and bleeped, and you would have been
Canceled.
blacklisted and canceled.
That's right.
But the
No
fact
canceling
that
here.
you're a guest and a regular now on In Bed with Sticky Doll,
That's right.
we like to talk about fucking and everything that has to
We're
do with
supporters of
anything
freedom of
massive.
speech.
We're super offensive.
God damn
Hold on.
it. That's right.
Hold on, I got to burp. We're super
I
offensive.
believe I put that.
Pal,
in
do you like to
everyone's
talk about
post.
fucking?
Yep.
I like to talk about fucking. Do you like to talk about fucking?
Yes.
We like to talk about fucking. And
Oh.
here we go, pal. We're going to do this all together. So I'm going to go. I like talking about fucking. Sin likes talking about fucking. You like talking about fucking. Pal, listen, after I say all that, then together, all three of us, we go, and how we like talking about fucking, okay?
All right.
Okay. I like talking about fucking, and Sin likes talking about fucking, and Pal likes talking about fucking, and
Oh, we all like talking about fucking.
Hell yeah!
All right then.
You know,
I was looking for the right place to doodly doot Pal.
I just have to say that
felt like the right place.
Everything makes more and more sense the more we talk with Pal.
Okay.
Like, I don't have to wonder where certain things come from.
You gotta be
that El
fucking
Sancho
kidding me!
says.